Hello everyone. Welcome to Driver Suit Blog Radio. Normally, David G. Firestone would host this, but he is on vacation this week, and, as such, plans have changed. For July, we will be doing Driver Suit Blog Radio Discounted Game Show, where we produce the show as cheaply as possible, and we pass the savings on to you. We will be looking at 6 different racing series seasons. These series include Formula 1, Kart, the Indy Racing League, the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and the NASCAR Cup Series. Each of these series will be examined in a specific season. This episode, the year 2002. We will look at who won the championship, the biggest race of the season, and who won the most races. Let's get started. First, as always, the 2002 Formula 1 World Championship. Who won the 2002 Formula 1 World Championship? Michael Schumacher, Juan Pablo Montoya, Ralf Schumacher, Rubens Barrichello. The answer is Michael Schumacher. Who won the 2002 Grand Prix of Monaco? David Coulthard, Jarno Trulli, Michael Schumacher, Ralf Schumacher. The answer is David Coulthard. Who won the most races in the 2002 Formula 1 World Championship? David Coulthard, Michael Schumacher, Ralf Schumacher, Rubens Barrichello. The answer is Michael Schumacher with 11 races won. Now we move on to the 2002 Kart Series. Who was the 2002 Kart Series champion? Bruno Junqueira, Cristiano da Matta, Dario Franchitti, Patrick Carpentier. The answer is Cristiano da Matta. Who won the most races in the 2002 Kart Series? Bruno Junqueira, Cristiano da Matta, Dario Franchitti, Patrick Carpentier. The answer is Cristiano da Matta, who won 7 races. Next up is the 2002 Indy Racing League Northern Light Series. Who was the 2002 Indy Racing League Northern Light Series champion? Gil de Ferran, Felipe Giffone, Helio Castroneves, Sam Hornish, Jr. The answer is Sam Hornish, Jr. Who won the 2002 Indianapolis 500? Alex Barron, Felipe Giffone, Helio Castroneves, Paul Tracy. The answer is Helio Castroneves. Who won the most races in the 2002 Indy Racing League Northern Light Series? Gil de Ferran, Helio Castroneves, Jeff Ward, Sam Hornish, Jr. The answer is Sam Hornish, Jr. with 5 races won. We start the NASCAR section with the 2002 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Who was the 2002 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion? Jason Leffler, Mike Bliss, Rick Crawford, Ted Musgrave. The answer is Mike Bliss. Who won the 2002 Florida Dodge Dealers 250? Brian Rose, Joe Ruttman, Robert Presley, Ted Musgrave. The answer is Robert Presley. Who won the most races in the 2002 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series? Mike Bliss, Robert Presley, Ted Musgrave, Terry Cook. The answer is Mike Bliss with 5 races won. Our next step in NASCAR is the 2002 NASCAR Busch Grand National Series. Who was the 2002 NASCAR Busch Grand National Series champion? Greg Biffle, Jason Keller, Mike McLaughlin, Scott Wimmer. The answer is Greg Biffle. Who won the 2002 EAS/GNC Live Well 300? Dale Earnhardt, Jr., Jason Keller, Matt Kenseth, Michael Waltrip. The answer is Dale Earnhardt, Jr. Who won the most races in the 2002 Busch Grand National Series? Greg Biffle, Jason Keller, Jeff Burton, Scott Wimmer. The answer is Greg Biffle, Jason Keller, and Jeff Burton with 4 wins each. Finally, we get to the top of NASCAR with the 2002 NASCAR Winston Cup Series. Who was the 2002 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion? Jeff Gordon, Kurt Busch, Mark Martin, Tony Stewart. The answer is Tony Stewart. Who won the 2002 Daytona 500? Elliott Sadler, Jeffrey Bodine, Kurt Busch, Ward Burton. The answer is Ward Burton. Finally, who won the most races in the 2002 NASCAR Winston Cup Series? Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth. The answer is Matt Kenseth with 5 races won. That does it for this week's Discount Trivia Game Show. Next week, we will pick up with the 2003 season. See you next week. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe.